All right. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about clefs. We're going to be talking about the treble clef and the bass clef. Okay. So the treble clef, which is this one here at the top, I'll put T for treble. Okay. Make it easier for you to identify. So the treble clef is where we house higher notes, higher range notes on the staff. And so, for example, I'm a singer and I'm also a soprano. So my notes are always going to be on the treble clef. Now, I do have a lower range as well, but I do not use those notes often at all. So where I tend to look at is on the upper staff, okay? So the treble clef has two different names. One is treble clef and the other is called G clef. Okay. And the reason why we call it the G clef is because this is the clef that helps us identify where the note G exists. This is important because we need to understand where to start our musical notation. Okay. And so what we look for is this curvature here in this area. Let me just, because I know I need to, oh, you know what? Here, I'll do this. We look for this curvature right here in the music where the line circles and it kind of starts to turn like that, gives it that G twist, right? And that line is designated as note G. So because we know that where that curve is in the treble clef, we can find where G is. And if we can find where G is, we can find out where all the other notes exist on the staff. Okay? The other clef, which is bass clef, we have a secondary name for it as well. It is called the F clef. Okay? And these clefs have some very unique how should I put it? They have some they're designed uniquely in a way so that it's easier for you to quickly identify what you're looking for. And in this case, I would recommend starting to look here because this is exactly where you need to look, where you see these two dots with this bass clef. And I'm just going to draw a line here because at this line in between both dots is the F line. And some people also like to say that if you look at the two dots here, you can extend two lines and kind of draw an F on the staff, so to speak, so that it gives you more of a visual so that you don't ever forget, oh, that's an F clef, okay? So in the bass clef, if we know where F exists, then we again know where all notes are. We can then find them, okay? And then I wanted to make sure that I note with you all here, here's middle C again, okay? And we're going to figure out the connection between the two staves and middle C. All right, go ahead and take some time to study this aspect. Hold on one second, y'all. All right. I was just wondering if I should just type the word on here. So you have treble clef and you have bass clef. So here are the spelling for both clefs so that you can get used to what it looks like when you see those words. And also it would help now that you know that so that you don't accidentally call bass bass like the fish. Okay, it is bass, B-A-S-S, and treble, T-R-E-B-L-E. Clef. All right, I'll see you in the next video.